Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? This is Vikram G back out here with Coach VTV, and on today's episode of Coach VTV, I'm about to bring you a hip mobility routine. So, hip mobility, very important if you want to develop great lower body strength, right? So we're gonna do 5 different exercises today to improve your hip mobility. This is something I need to start doing more often, so I thought I'd teach you all so I can incorporate it into my daily routine more often as well. Yo, so let's get it. So first exercise is called squat knee drops. So we perform a squat, and basically you're gonna let your knee go down to the ground like that, and just repeat on each side. We're gonna do 2 sets, 5 reps. Both sides equal 1 rep. So these exercises may look intimidating at first, but just realize practice makes perfect, and if you keep practicing over time, they will become easy, right? All these exercises are adaptive, so make sure you practice and reap the benefits. So a second exercise, we're in a cheerleader sitting position, both feet flat on the ground. Right, I'm gonna lean over. And you should really feel this stretch in your hip capsule right here. Right here. Right, like that. Stand up. Lean over. Feel that stretch in the hip capsule. Then into hip extension. All right. Lean over, get that stretch. Feel it in the hip capsule and into hip extension. So next stretch we got the hip 90-90 rotations. You're gonna get your ankle in line with your knee. So ankle, knee parallel, and then your knee to hip in the straight line. Rotate, I like to keep my hands on the ground. If you're more advanced and more flexible, mobile, you can keep your hands off the ground, but this is good enough for me currently. And both your legs should be in 90-degree positions to really mobilize those hips. Once you get really good at this, you should be able to keep your hands off the ground. And if this one is too hard for you, you could always use a bench. Do like 2 to 5 2 sets, 5 reps each side. So our next exercise is the frog hip stretch. Get down like this. And when you're doing this, try to lift each one of your feet off the ground, one at a time, 4 to 5 times each side, and do 2 sets. Like that. Our next stretch, our last stretch, you're going to need a band. It's a hip flexor band stretch. It's going to take one knee on the ground. And just let the band work. In a kneeling stance, at the band anchored to my treadmill. And this is right under my glute. Right, it's getting a good stretch on the hip flexor. Right, try to keep your posture upright. That band right under your glute. So for this stretch, you're going to hold it for 30 seconds on each leg, and that will be good. All right, fam, so that wraps up the hip mobility routine. Do these 5 exercises, 2 sets each. Add them into your stretching routine, and you will see your hips get more mobile over time, which will lead to more powerful lower body movements when you're doing squats, lunges. It will all come in handy. So, Yuzu, this is Coach V signing off. Make sure I'll leave a like, comment, drop the sub, and share this video with your friends that got tight hips. Yuzu, peace out.